everybody. Welcome to the podcast episode. I don't know.
Take a guess.
27.
Oh, so close. 28.
Dude, it's crazy how close I get. I'm not doing a bit. I'm
28, great number, right, Kari?
I'm just ripping it. Is that about Kari being old?
I don't turn.
It's our birthday coming up soon. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're all gonna be fucking 28. We're gonna be so old. When is that?
No.
How old are you gonna be?
I'm gonna be 27.
16. 27.
Oh my gosh, Colt is gonna be 27. I am so old.
I know, dude. It's awful. Anyways, we're all fucking old.
Yeah.
I feel like 28. I've so many people I've told I'm turning 28 soon, and they're like, "Oh, that's 30," and I'm like, "I want to die."
You just round that.
It is 30.
You stay 30 for a couple
they're
years.
literally like, it might as well be. It's 30, dude. And I'm just like, my 20s are over. I'm gonna cry.
Yeah,
what did I do?
like the
Nothing.
cope of being like, is this still mid 20s? Or I guess it's not mid 20s.
Yeah, but you know deep down that like once you turn 27, that's when you got
27
like half a
is
year.
late 20s.
You got half a year, you know. Oh god, I don't want to. Let's not talk about that. It's so depressing. Oh
It's
my god.
just a number. You'll be okay, Calvin.
Fuck you. You have
Colton,
no
you
idea
shouldn't
how
be
much
saying
you
that.
Yeah, fuck off, Colton. Okay.
All right.
Anyways,
Game of the year. Game Awards.
Ladies
Should we start from the bottom?
We got
Wait,
the
should we start from the
nominees.
beginning or the?
I think if we start from the bottom and end with Game of the Year.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do
Although,
that.
yeah. Let's. So we're gonna do the Game Award nominees were just announced today. So we're all gonna go through and guess or take a prediction of who we think's gonna win each award. And then I don't know if Kari and Colton actually read the messages, but I thought it'd be fun for whoever gets the most right. We'll get a Steam gift card bought by whoever gets the least amount right.
Yeah.
I think that'll be fun. So, I mean, you know, like as you go through, vote for the ones that you actually like want to win.
Instead of
But
a gift
then
card,
also,
can I buy a
like-
specific game?
No, you're not allowed to buy us Bad Rats. I
Yeah.
swear to God.
Wait, what's
I bought
Bad
Kari so
Rats?
many porn games.
How do you know about
over
Bad
the years.
Rats?
I never heard.
Dude,
what
that
is-
was a
what is the term?
classic
That's
Bad
a
game,
good.
bro.
That's a good throwback. I
I've not
forgot
heard
about
Dude.
that.
Yeah, that was
That's
like
a
back in the
classic.
day. There
Is
was,
that
I
on
think there was a
Steam?
moment. It's on Steam. Well, Bad Rats
It
back
is.
in the day, I think a lot of people got a free copy of it or a free key through certain other things, like through Steam promotion.
Ah,
So it was always a joke to send somebody a copy of Bad Rats.
I
So it was a
see.
bit of an old school meme to like, you know, when you want
Let's
to,
see.
send somebody a copy of Bad Rats.
Sounds like someone
No,
who's 30 would
you
fucking
cannot.
say.
No, don't
I
say
know, right?
that.
Yeah.
Don't say that, Sedge. Ooh, I'm
Well, I
done
think
with
it's
the
gonna-
kids.
Take us a while to get through them, so we will just.
Yeah.
Do we want
Slide
to?
through.
I guess we'll just do all of them for the points at least for random guesses like the esports stuff. I
Yeah,
don't think any of
yeah.
us really
Yeah.
know.
I think we could make an educated
Best
guess to a
esports.
degree.
Any of the esports stuff, I have zero idea. So yeah, best esports event. We'll start there. We got
Okay, I have a little bit of knowledge, and I can.
okay.
Okay, Dota International. That's usually what I would go for, but this year their battle pass was really bad, and that's what they used to fund the event. So I think that kind of took a hit. It also did not end up on the front page of Reddit and stuff, which in the past the winner always just ends up there, and that didn't happen. So I think it is kind of fallen off. So I think League or Valorant personally, but I don't know how big was Evo. Like I know Evo's doing better, but I don't think
I
it's
thought
like
Evo was pretty good this year.
yeah. But I know League is doing like a
Yeah.
fuckload of work. Like Riot's just going off. Recently.
Yeah, this I
Yeah,
really don't. No, I don't know.
I'm
yeah.
gonna go
By the way,
with
I signed in and vote. I'm voting at the same time as we do this.
yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
it's-
Cool.
I mean, your vote might be different than what you think is gonna, actually.
I'm
win.
saying Evo.
I'm gonna
just because
say
Evo.
League. I'm saying
I'm
League.
gonna say fuck it. I'm gonna do Valorant just for the to be different, just to be quirky and different.
Okay, give me one.
All right.
League.
Best.
I'm gonna say Evo. Why?
Are we say you guys? Yeah, we're all picking like what we think's gonna win. I think League's.
Yeah.
Kari, you said what? Sorry,
I still said Evo.
Evo. Okay. And
Yeah.
Colton, you said.
Said Valorant just to I don't know. Fuck it.
No, I think that's a good guess.
All right. Yeah.
I think
It's
it's
I
right
mean-
anyway. Same things. Yeah.
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 Okay.
I
Moving
would have said
on
Valo
to
last year.
best esports coach.
No idea who these
Christine.
people are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Christine.
going with. I also went with Potter.
Yeah, that's what I voted to earlier.
Potter.
She's the EG Valo coach. I knew her name, and I
Valo.
also know who
I just went with
Gotcha.
the Valorant one. I don't.
Yep. No, I
Did we all say the same thing for that one?
Yep.
I guess so.
Best esports team.
Best esports. Yeah. Okay. The next category, best. Well, we should read out. Oh fuck. We should be reading out all the nominees. Best esports
Yeah.
team.
Okay.
Evil Genius. Evil
We got
Geniuses for
evil
Valorant.
geniuses.
Jesus
Fnatic.
Christ.
Best
Sorry.
esports.
Gaiman Gladiators for Dota 2, JD Gaming for League of Legends, Team Vitality for Counter Strike.
Does anybody know anything about any of these?
I say
No,
Vitality.
Fnatic, but I
'cause I
remember
know
them from, like,
I know Vitality
League days.
is cool.
Yeah,
But that's for
no, you want-
CS. I went with EG. Obviously.
Geniuses.
NA.
What's EG?
NA, bitch.
Oh,
EG
Valorant
is
fan, I
Evil
see.
Geniuses. They're one of like the main like NA franchise.
That's who you're voting for.
Yeah, Evil Geniuses. Yes.
Okay. I will go with Vitality because I don't know anything.
We're
I'll
getting
go with
past the
Fnatic,
ones we don't know.
'cause I think they're the European team, so it's just
Which one, Colton?
Fnatic or Fnatic.
Right.
Fnatic. Yeah,
Fnatic.
yeah they're
And Kari, you went with.
Vitality as well.
All right. Yeah, this will get a little bit more interesting once we get to more stuff
yeah,
that we
we're
actually know what
almost.
we're talking
We've
about.
got like one or two more that are.
These ones are just
Faker.
for our points.
Faker for
Alright.
best
Yeah,
esports.
Faker.
I'm just voting Faker because he's just
Yeah,
the
I'm also.
god
Best
of League
esports.
or whatever.
Athlete.
Alright, I'll choose Faker then, yeah.
I still think it's funny that they call them athletes. I don't know why. I know they do like actually like sometimes like actually like train their whole like house or whatever and stuff, but it just seems like a funny. It just seems funny to me.
Yeah.
Ariel.
Faker.
Best esports game.
PUBG
I'm
Mobile.
I'm gonna say something different for the athlete. Just maybe get a different point. I'll say Max.
Okay.
You're gonna be the one. You're
Best
gonna lose a
esports
point.
game. This one's so hard.
I'm not sure if it's League anymore. I think a lot of people are shitting on it lately.
I think for esports, like an actual
Yeah.
like big event, like year long, I don't think it's League.
yeah.
I would have
I'm
maybe.
gonna say
I
Valorant.
don't,
I would say
Yeah,
that too.
I agree. Yeah.
This is Counter Strike or Valorant with a maybe weird popular vote for PUBG. You know what I mean? Like if a lot of people end up voting, like there's a lot of fucking people that play PUBG.
Is it all votes that does this, or are there like the
Yeah,
academy
these are votes.
equivalent?
These are like popular votes. Yeah, you can
Oh.
vote for these. Yeah. But I think Valo.
I submit like the final title goes purely off votes. I always thought.
Yes.
Oh,
Yep.
well.
That's
This
popular.
one, yeah, it's, the nominees are made from like some industry people, but and then I think the voting's all
Right.
anybody.
Valorant. What I'm saying.
Valorant.
Best esports game, Valorant. All right, content creator of the year. I
Iron Man.
I
was gonna
don't know if
choose
you guys know.
Quackity.
I had no. I didn't.
Fuck
know
you,
any of
Carl.
these
Go,
games.
let's go Iron Mouse.
I'm going Quackity.
I'm going
I'm
Iron.
not choosing Iron Mouse.
I don't know who
Kane,
these
put down
people
Iron
are.
Mouse for Kari.
No.
Kari, who did you
Quackity.
say?
Quackity.
Quackity.
You're
Those
such
are
a zoomer.
sounds.
You're such a fucking zoomer.
Hey, listen. That's who I think is gonna win.
I'm gonna go.
Iron
People
Mouse.
make games. 'Cause I don't.
Those are the guys that do the. What do they do?
I think Iron Mouse is gonna win. Or it's gonna be
It's like
something
the-
weird, and it's gonna be like it is gonna be Quack.
People make games is actually a good channel. They like. Maybe. Quackity. I'm still with Quackity.
I think Iron Mouse is just. I think it's someone else.
You just love Iron Mouse.
Fucking,
Most
I'm
anticipated
sorry.
Game.
Okay, most anticipated game. We should go through actually. Okay, now. Okay, we should
Now we
actually
can get
read these
into
all
some
out.
stuff.
Okay, so
Alright.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, right? That's
Mhm.
It's basically
Yeah.
just part 2, but yeah.
right. Hades 2,
Woo!
Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. No idea what that is.
I haven't heard of that yet.
It's a
You know, that's the dude. The
Yakuza game. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
cool.
That's cool.
And then Star Wars Outlaws and Tekken 8.
The Outlaws trailer looked really cool, but I haven't still
I think
heard
this
much
is
about it.
between Final Fantasy and
Final
Hades.
Fantasy.
Yeah.
Really, you
I
don't
am
think Star Wars
personally going
Outlaws?
I don't think so.
I don't know
also
if people are.
Not yet.
You think people?
I
will
I don't
vote
think there's
for
enough
that?
stuff
Maybe.
announced
I think-
for next year yet that people are like most anticipated for. So I think it's the first two, then the rest are like, I don't know, I'm excited for this game. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna guess
I'm gonna say-
Final
I'm gonna
Fantasy.
say I'm gonna say Hades.
Okay.
Cool.
I am personally more excited for Hades, but I'm gonna guess.
I think
Final
Hades.
Fantasy.
I think people have been psyched about all of their.
Yeah, I'm saying Final Fantasy too.
I
Colton?
think Final Fantasy alienates a lot of people because of the number.
but it's
Would
also
be.
like one of the most famous numbers of the Final
That's true.
Fantasies.
That's true. That's true.
Colton,
I said Hades too.
Hades.
I just loved
Alright.
Hades, so
Yeah,
I'm
I
so
think it's
excited for that.
between those two for sure.
I think Hades
Alright.
wins.
Moving
I
on.
just
then.
haven't. I've seen more hype for Hades than I have for.
Hmm.
Anyways.
I just
This
feel
is gonna be a hard
the
one.
the community is a lot. I mean, I could be wrong. I just feel like there's a stronger community sense for Hades at least.
There's like the speed running, and it's like indie, and it's cool.
Yeah, yeah.
And
I'm
Super
just thinking
Giant's always
pure
just
numbers though with Final Fantasy
That's
though.
true. That's
'cause,
true.
Yeah.
Like,
But like, think how big Super Giant is. Like every single one of their games ends up on the front.
think
page.
how big Final Fantasy is.
That's
why-
true. Yeah, Calvin. Yeah, that's what I was.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Like,
it's
if
like
I
an
asked
indie
my
company,
parents,
so they also
do you-
have. That's true.
What are Final Fantasy and Hades? They would be like, oh, Hades is. They know who Hades is. They don't know it's a game.
Yeah. Okay.
Final Fantasy, they would know enough to. Not that
Yeah.
those people who don't know it either are voting in this, but
Yeah. Final
We'll see what
Fantasy.
happens. We'll see what happens. It could go either way.
best adaptation.
This
Can I
is
read these?
close, right?
Can I
Super
read these?
Mario.
Whoa! It's not close at all. First, we got
Yeah, okay.
Are you
Castlevania,
kidding me?
Nocturne,
This is
Gran
not
Turismo,
close.
Last of Us, Super Mario movie, or Twisted Metal. Gran
This is-
Turismo.
I think it's. You
I
say
think
Gran
it's
Turismo?
Gran Turismo.
I'm writing
Gran
up for Gran
Turismo.
Turismo.
movie was
Are you
actually
fucking
not
It's
too
The
bad.
Last of Us.
It's The Last of Us. Anyone
Hold
that
on.
doesn't think
Yeah.
it's The Last of Us is high.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah.
Gran Turismo.
Are you saying
is
Gran
Oscar
Turismo?
bait.
I'm gonna lock it in.
Are you fucking
You lock me
serious?
in. Lock me in.
It's because of Lewis Hamilton.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Calvin, you also said The Last of Us.
I haven't watched Gran Turismo and I really want to because I think that's
I heard it was good.
That's,
Yeah.
and it's also
Yeah.
that
Neil-
story is also fucking real. That's
Yeah.
like pretty real.
It was directed by Neil Blomkamp, right? Blomkamp.
You know,
Yeah,
actually,
I don't know.
I'll still be an anti, a contrarian. Put me as Mario. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna.
I
I'm
think
doing
Mario
Mario
is
too.
going to be
I-
Mario
Wild
The
card.
Last of Us.
I'm doing
That's so
wild
much fun
card.
with Mario.
I'm gonna do wild card.
I
Gran
did too.
Turismo is
Colton.
cool because I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, Corey, but like Lewis Hamilton literally got in because of like he started racing
Yes, that's the.
because of a video game, right? If you guys don't know who
That's the-
Lewis Hamilton is, you should know the name.
I know the name.
That's
Yeah,
the
he's like
story.
a 7-time or 8-time F1 champ. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Insane.
Yeah,
Kind of a
he's
nobody, but
unbelievably
yeah.
talented. He's kind of a nobody. Okay, buddy.
I heard Twisted Metal was good too, but I haven't checked it out.
I haven't heard
People
a
seem to like
single
it.
thing about Twisted Metal.
Really?
I've heard it was good.
It's one of those
Yeah.
things where people thought it was gonna be terrible, and then people were watching it, and it's like actually getting good
Hmm.
reviews. And people, it's like turning into a kind of a cult thing.
Interesting.
I've been meaning to watch Castlevania. I
watched,
like season 1 was
like, the-
incredible, and
yeah.
I didn't. I started.
they did,
season
like,
2, and then I
another-
just got busy.
Yeah, and then this is like a third spin-off.
I think
or
so.
Third season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I really liked the first season when I watched it, way back.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
The second
Alright.
season starts a little slower. I remember. Anyways, best multiplayer. Okay,
This
Okay,
one,
I'll have a hot
How
take
this
for
one's
this.
fucking crazy.
How is
This
I
Party
think-
Animals on here?
I
How did
Party
hear,
Animals is, I think because some of this is like supported by Twitch and like what's getting played on Twitch a lot.
I
mm,
hear
I think
Street
Party
Fighter
Animals
6
is a big hit.
is pretty amazing though for like multiplayer.
Yeah.
Like it's just like
I
for
could
creating your own
see-
character and fighting
Yeah.
everyone. Yeah.
I could see this one being when I said in our chat earlier that I think Baldur's Gate's gonna win most things. I could see this being one
Yeah.
that it doesn't necessarily win.
Yeah.
Not that I don't think they're.
But like
think
Baldur's Gate
multiplayer
versus,
worked.
I feel like I still say Baldur's Gate. 'Cause I was
I think
thinking-
Yeah. I
Baldur's
could
Gate
even say-
delivers a really good multiplayer. That's really like for that type of game, it does a really good job. But if you're saying what is like the best multiplayer game, I think I mean, Diablo 4 kind of ate shit, and it's been
Even
eating shit the whole time. So like,
Mario, or for some reason I see Baldur's Gate 3. I don't think I think like co-op, which I know
Yeah.
is multiplayer, but
yeah, I think this is hard. This one's hard. I don't think it's Mario. I don't think
I
anyone's ever strongly
don't think it's
associated
Mario.
Mario with.
Yeah.
Even if it's fun, I just. Don't
I'm
think
gonna
it-
say I'm gonna say Street Fighter.
I agree.
I'm gonna say Baldur's
Or-
Gate still.
Yeah.
Because I'm just going
I'm gonna-
from the public.
I feel like this is the one thing that Street Fighter will get. Like, yeah.
No,
I'm
Street
gonna
Fighter's
go-
gonna get
Well,
best
actually-
fighting game.
Yeah, best fighting. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna. Oh
I'm
fuck!
gonna say
This
Street
one's
Fighter
hard.
too.
I don't know. Which one do you think's gonna win? I have a feeling Street Fighter's gonna win.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I would say I would say Party Animals, but I don't think it's big enough. And Baldur's Gate, I don't think is.
That's too recent.
Yeah, and then Diablo, I think ate shit so bad. I think it's Street Fighter.
All right.
which is like, I think Baldur's. I would love to see Baldur's Gate. I'd be cool with Party Animals winning because I think that's fun. But I think it's.
All right, moving on to best sports/racing.
So some of these categories, specifically, like I think the next 3 are all fucking brain. No, the next 2 are brain. The best racing games right now are not games from this year, so this is kind of like weird.
But it's game of the year, right?
But
So it
it's
has to be
they're from this year, unless
has
it's
to be
like
from this year.
ongoing or
No, but it's just
best
like it's
supported.
hard to like be like, oh yeah, this is the best one this year when it's such dog shit.
Oh, I see. Well, best one that came out this
They're
year.
like
Best
if
of.
it's just like what's the meal you've had this year and you've been tortured and fed like gruel the whole year. It's like, well, that's fucking I don't know.
Well, there'd still be one
When I
that's
had
better than
rice
the
in
other
my
ones, you know.
Yeah, but it's
I
like
still
when I
think-
had rice in my gruel compared to like an actually good dinner. It's
Yeah.
F1 probably.
F1.
Oh,
What's
yeah,
gonna
that
win
was
though?
Okay, there's EA Sports 24, Forza
wait,
Motorsport,
this is,
F1 23, Hot Wheels
Uh,
Unleashed 2, and then the Crew Motorfest.
I bet
Those are
you
your
this is gonna be-
sports and racing.
This is going to be soccer.
You say,
I think it's going to be EA Sports FC
all right.
That's a good guess.
I'll just do
because
Forza.
it's so big. That is
I
such
guess I was
a
gonna say
massive
Forza
game.
too.
I'm gonna say Forza as well though. But I see Calvin's logic.
Yeah.
Like it's not a like there's a lot of gamba and shit, but so many.
Gamba.
For those who don't know, Gamba means gambling.
Gamba means gambling in Twitch
Oh,
talk.
I did not know that. I just ignored whatever Garbo he just said.
Okay, we good on that one?
All right. Yep.
Yeah.
Moving on to best
Okay.
sim/strategy
This
game.
is brutal. This is so brutal.
This one I
Because
really.
Pikmin
Oh,
4
this one's
strategy,
probably Pikmin
okay.
4.
I was
Pikmin
gonna
4 is
say I
probably gonna
think
win
the
this.
only option is Pikmin 4 because Company
Or
Heroes 3.
Fire
Fire
Emblem
Emblem?
is good. That one is good, but I think
I think
Pikmin's
it's
gonna win
between
from votes.
Those two.
More people plays Pikmin, I think.
Company's Heroes 3 people did not like, and City Skylines 2 obviously people did. And
I'll
I've
say,
never
yeah,
heard of
Advance
it.
Wars
I don't know.
was that?
I know people loved the original ones. So
I didn't even know
if
it came out. I kind of wanted to try that out.
I think Pikmin 4 is gonna win. 'Cause
Yeah.
then it's
I say
all
Pikmin
like-
4 too.
Yeah.
I heard it was like a really good
4
game.
votes for
so.
Pikmin 4.
Yeah.
Pikmin 4.
This is
Best
gonna
family.
Whoever
we
wins
done?
this
Right.
is gonna win by like 1 point. I think. I think this is gonna be so close.
The family one?
No, just this
Oh,
entire.
the best sim.
I think because we're all.
Oh,
so
us.
similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is gonna-
Yeah. I think some of the later ones we might get different on.
yeah, that's true.
Except for like
Best
Game of the Year, I think
family. Are we moving on?
Yep. Best family. We got
Okay, so-
Disney, Illusion Island, Party Animals, Pikmin 4, Sonic Superstars, and Super Mario Wonder. I think Mario.
I smell Disney. I smell
Oh, yeah?
Disney. Yeah.
Oh,
that's
really?
my
I
guess.
think Party
Yeah.
Animals.
Oh, okay. This will be good.
Yeah, I think Party Animals.
Count says
Gonna-
Party Animals. I'm gonna say Mario.
Yeah, I'll say Mario
Alright.
too.
Corey, what'd
Say
you say?
Disney. Disney Illusion Island.
Right. Disney.
That game was like a big kind of.
It did kind of pop
People
off
like it.
more
Yeah.
than I remember seeing trailers. I was like, that looks not great. And then I remember seeing it on like Twitter for like weeks of people being like, this is so much fun. I was like, okay. Okay. All right. Moving on to best fighting game.
Wait, where's. Oh. Why is
Uh,
All Star Brawl again on here? That's. All right.
It's
That
All-Star
game-
Brawl
isn't that
2.
game, like dead. Okay,
This
so
is
best
the
fighting
second
game:
one,
God
but-
of Rock, Mortal Kombat 1, Nickelodeon's All Star Brawl, Pocket Bravery, and Street Fighter 6. So this is
Yeah.
MK1 or Street Fighter, right?
I
Pretty much,
think so.
Yeah, that's a hard one.
And I
I'm
think
still
it's
gonna say
Street Fighter.
I
Yeah.
was gonna
Yeah,
say
and I
Street
think it's
Fighter
Street
too.
Fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of been a fan favorite. It's custom.
Mhm.
I think that.
Yep. All right. Well, that's another wash for us.
Oh,
Best
fuck, really?
RPG, I think we all
This is
agree.
a wash. Oh, this might turn into a bit of a wash.
Best.
Nah, yeah, this is just
RPG.
Baldur's Gate. I'm sorry.
We're all
Uh,
saying Starfield, right?
Sea of Stars? Yeah.
Baldur's Gate for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Yeah, Baldur's Gate's gonna win. It'd
I
be
think there's
a
some
upset.
really good games here, except
I-
Starfield. But I think
yeah.
I just had to get that.
Yeah. I've seen some
I think,
people are upset that Liza P is in here and not like best action game because a lot of people really liked Liza P, but they know there's no chance in hell it's beating Baldur's
Oh.
Gate.
I mean, I don't know if it could beat 16 and Starfield. Like,
Yeah, but it
forget
have a better
Baldur's Gate.
chance at least.
Yeah, that's
Well, let's look at
yeah,
what
the action,
is in the
action game's a weird stack as well.
Look
Okay,
at
so we're all
that.
saying
Okay.
bar
Okay.
PG-3. Cool.
Yeah, that
Um,
one's
Okay,
yeah.
well, let's just say Alan Wake 2, Marvel Spider-Man 2, Resident Evil
What are you
4, the
looking at?
remake,
What?
Star
Oh,
Wars
Best
Jedi
Action
Survivor,
Adventure.
and then
Oh, my.
Tears of the Kingdom, Legend of Zelda for Best Action
Right.
Adventure.
Best action adventure. I think this is the one Zelda's gonna win.
Yeah.
Really?
If they have a chance
I
at
did-
anything, I
did
think it's
Zelda-
this.
It's not.
the-
It's not.
the-
It's not up for like a heck of a lot else.
It's up for. It's up against juggernauts that are
Like Baldur's
Did Breath
Gate
of the
3.
Wild win?
It did.
So I
Well,
don't-
it won Game of the Year, I think. That's why I think that's the only reason I think this game doesn't do better is because it kind
Yeah.
of did gangbusters when Breath of the Wild came out.
Yeah,
I
they're
see the
improving
logic.
on a formula.
I'm
They're
gonna
not like,
guess
it's not like the same level.
Spider-Man because people are just you know.
I don't think Game Awards games should be allowed to be nominated if they're not on at least 2 consoles. I think.
No, I don't. I think it's.
No, I think that's lame, dude. I don't think it can be a game of the. Well,
It's a
I think
game.
it's lame.
It's a game.
But I
you
don't
can
think
play.
you can
Awards.
like rate it if it's like.
If I
I
can't
just
play
don't
it
think-
on my cell phone, then why is it even on this list? Like, I can't.
I'm just saying 2 different.
You just want your
platforms.
Candy Crush Calvin on here.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Okay.
Calvin, what did you vote for, Calvin?
I think Spider-Man.
I think so too.
Yeah. All right.
I think it is probably maybe Alan Wake's better, but I don't think Alan Wake is like so much.
I can't wait to play through the Alan Wakes.
Oh my God, Kari! I've been watching somebody like play it now after I've gotten the platinum for it. It's so good.
Yeah.
So the next
all right.
category, best
Best
action game.
action game.
This category is fucking weird. So it's AC6, Dead Island 2,
Mhm.
Ghost Runner 2, Hi-Fi Rush, and Remnant 2. So it's not going to be
I
Remnant
don't
2.
even. I have no
I don't
idea.
think it's going to be Ghost Runner because that game's not super popular. And I
People
think
like
could
it.
be. Yeah, but I don't
Oh.
think it's like as popular as like AC6 or Dead Island 2 or Hi-Fi Rush.
I say
right? Like,
Armored Core.
I think it's going to be. I could see Dead Island randomly getting it because so many people played it. People liked it. But I think Armored Core is the coolest. It's the most unique with maybe Hi-Fi Rush. So I'd say Armored Core.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying too.
Yeah.
Kari,
Armored Core. Yep.
Colton.
Yeah, I'll stick with that. It's the only one I've played out of these. I played the first Ghost Runner.
I
but-
could see Hi-Fi. I know people really liked Hi-Fi Rush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think Armored Core was so cool.
I'm still
and
thinking
we haven't
numbers.
had a big mech game in a while.
Yeah.
And it got so much Twitch play. Like,
All right.
I think it wins.
Best AR VR. I don't know if any of us played.
Resident
Any of
Evil,
these?
baby.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just from
I
that
think
thumbnail.
it's gonna be it's gonna be Resident Evil, or because of Big Lady, or I think it
saying-
should be. I
saying
kind of think
Horizon.
racing games are just such a better experience than everything else.
Mm.
I think they're the best example of VR. Like I've played racing games, like hardcore racing sims with headset and steering wheel, and it's like, oh, this is what this is made for. It's so intense.
Mhm.
It's like it's like I've played other VR games that are like fun and whatever. You're standing around and moving the controllers and blah blah blah. But when you're playing racing games in VR, it's like this is crazy. But I think I gotta go with Resident Evil.
I'm looking at Synapse. That's pretty cool. I might, I'm gonna change my vote to Synapse just because, just in
Okay.
case. That's like a.
And Colton.
I might even try that.
Sorry, I skipped ahead. I chose Resident Evil.
I'm
Big
saying
Lady.
Horizon.
Yeah.
Just
I
to
saw a
guess.
lot of Horizon stuff. It looks really cool. But
Yeah, I really have no idea for this one.
yeah, neither of that.
Same with the
All right,
next one.
Calvin,
Best
the
mobile
category
game.
just for you, Beatty.
There you go. Best
It
mobile
was
game.
funny.
What have you been playing, Calvin?
So I haven't played any of these, but this is an easy answer. I'm gonna go loud.
Wait, hold on.
is
Where are the
easy.
where are the options here?
We're doing best mobile games, so the options are Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis, Hello Kitty Island Adventure, Honkai Star Rail, Monster Hunter Now, and Terra Nil.
I think it's Honkai just because of I've played it before and I just know it's
course
huge.
you
Like
have.
it's
It's
got
not. This isn't close.
Really?
This is not close. This is Honkai. This is like an absolute
Oh, yeah.
crush of the rest of the category.
I'll say Monster Hunter just to switch it up. No, because I don't know.
No, Honkai is huge game.
You're saying
Massive.
Honkai?
It's
Right?
gotcha. It's a gotcha.
It's a
game.
gotcha game.
Yeah.
Have fun, Kari. Take a wild guess.
I'll choose Honkai too.
Terra Nil's a really cool game, by the way. Great. That's a good game. Like an
I haven't heard of either.
cool.
Never
Well,
heard of that either.
It's fucking cool.
all right.
But
I
it's
think I know
Honkai's-
Kari's guess for this next one. Best indie debut game.
Really? Hold on, let me
We
see.
got
So I
Cocoon?
think this is going to be a.
Dredge, Pizza Tower,
Oh.
Cocoon.
Venba, and
Ooh, this is a
Viewfinder.
hard one.
Oh,
Cocoon, baby.
That's what I'm
So-
saying too.
this is going to be
Cocoon.
Dredge, and if it's not, I'll cry. If Dredge is not, absolutely sweet.
I haven't
Dredge?
heard of Dredge actually.
Yeah,
I might
Dredge
do.
is a
Dredge.
Oh, what is the horror genre called with Cthulhu?
Oh yeah.
What's that? You know what I mean?
Eldritch.
Like, yeah, it's an eldritch
Lovecraftian.
horror,
Or Eldritch.
Lovecraftian theme,
Lovecraft, yeah.
and it's so well done.
Dredge.
Yeah, it's an incredible little game. That
Let's
game's so
add it
cool,
to the wish list.
dude. That game's
I-
cool.
I
It's
am-
very thematic and like
I want to
big
only guess
monsters.
Cocoon though, still just because of how insane it became, even without me.
I thought you were
caring
going with
about it.
Pizza Tower.
And no, I
Yeah, I thought he
personally
was
like
gonna
Pizza
go
Tower, but like I just know how much Cocoon resonated with everybody. So
You said the same thing, Colton?
Yeah, Cocoon. Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, really?
Which is
That's what I
also
said
a
too,
great.
yeah.
it's just kind of popped off.
I've been,
Even
it's been on my
even I
list to
didn't-
play.
Yeah.
Oh,
some
really?
point I'll
Fuck, I
do
might
it.
be wrong here. I'm gonna stick with Dredge, just a fanboy.
All right. Best independent game. I've seen a lot of people getting mad at this because I
Let's see
mean, I
who's
didn't
on
know this either. That apparently Dave the Diver is not an independent game.
Yeah, it's a big studio. Like a decent
Yeah, I didn't know
amount of-
that.
Yeah.
But this,
Yeah.
oh, okay, that's interesting.
Is independent mean like non AAA? Is that like what that means now? Then
I think it's like
Yeah.
well, at least not funded by like a big studio like it was. Like I think they
Really?
snuck it in as it because it was like I don't know which
I
big
always thought
studio
it
or
was-
publisher it
it
was.
was
They
not
just
big.
started like
It's
none
not
of the
big,
companies
but-
involved are public. I thought that was
Right.
the definition of independent.
I,
like they're all
private
isn't
now.
technically like Baldur's Gate more independent than Dave the Diver? Like technically,
Yeah, because it's just like Sven and a couple like of his rich
Yeah.
friends type of thing. Yeah, it's Baldur's Gate's super good.
that doesn't
They
mean it's
also
not going to win.
self-publish. Yeah,
This one I
Dave
could
the
think could
Diver.
be
I think Dave the Diver.
Sea of
Diver
Stars. I
might
know people
win.
really liked.
Sea of Stars. I don't think so. I went back and looked.
No,
I
yeah.
mean,
think
you
not
heard my
Remember,
opinions about it.
This is public vote,
But,
right? So like,
Mhm.
Yeah, but I went back even looking at like it's the numbers aren't there still. As
Sea
much
of
as
Stars
like
or
Dave the Diver.
We'll
Sea-
go across the
Sea of Stars
row.
compared to Dave the Diver, it's like not even close as far as numbers go. I think it's kind of
Calvin?
there to
You
pat
said
it out.
Dave?
Dave.
Ah man, I don't-
Me,
I'm gonna say I'm gonna
I'm gonna say Sea of
'cause now
Stars.
I'm gonna say I almost want to say Cocoon again, but I don't. We'll say Dave the Diver. I'll say that too. Yeah.
All right. Colton.
This,
Sea of Stars.
Nice. Not that I've played it or have anything.
it's
about the
it's
game, but-
fine. It just kind of falls off really fast. And by really fast is in 20 hours in.
All right.
Alrighty, best community support.
This category is interesting. So we have
Pop
Baldur's
up.
Gate 3,
Yeah.
Cyberpunk 2077, Destiny 2,
Oh, and
Final
Bonus
Fantasy
Time.
16, and No Man's Sky. This category is super interesting.
Yeah.
I think it's either
it's-
Baldur's Gate or
it's not
Final
Destiny.
Fantasy.
It's not Destiny. If Cyberpunk, if CD Projekt wins this, I'll be so mad because
I
they
think-
absolutely shit a game out. I mean, now it's apparently
I-
good, but they still shit a game out and lied to everybody. So
I think
I-
it's more referring to
oh.
their new DLC that came out. This was like kind
Yeah.
of.
But
I think
I
it's
still
more
think,
saying
like-
that they continued to work on it after they shit the bed for like 2 years and came out with a better thing.
That's the thing
I
too,
don't think
because
that-
No Man's Sky has kept
No Man's Sky is the same
winning
thing.
this. Yeah, has kept winning this.
didn't Final Fantasy win last year?
Pretty sure Final Fantasy did, yeah.
I could have sworn it was No Man's Sky for the most.
I
the
thought it
For a
was
longest
Final
while,
Fantasy.
but Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
I think Final Fantasy
They had a
definitely won
really
recently.
good year last year, right?
Mhm.
It's a big like
But,
explosion in the new expansion.
So the only reason I don't think it's No Man's Sky is because I think everyone's like, okay, yeah, we know they're
Oh
doing
yeah,
good.
we know you're doing better. All right.
So this is BG3 or
I'm
four.
gonna go Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm just gonna
Okay.
guess Cyberpunk.
I don't think that's a bad guess.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna win the next category. Or yeah, because I think it
I
is.
think Baldur's Gate. I'm gonna go Baldur's Gate here because I
Okay.
think people. I think they deserve it. And then if you read the description, recognizing a game for outstanding community support, transparency, and responsiveness. Baldur's Gate was the definition of that, I think, at least for its
Okay.
release.
You've swayed me.
But
I'm going Baldur's 3.
yeah. Usually this is like more for multiplayer games, but I think Baldur's Gate,
Mhm.
especially with their early access and all their cool streams they did leading up, and how they've treated the game since, and now
Not to
they're
mention
bringing
all
back
the
and
hot
rewriting parts
fixes
of
they've
the
been doing.
endings.
They're like
Yeah, they
super
brought all
fast.
the voice actors back, and they're making a bigger ending. Now they're
Yeah.
like, okay, the game's a success. We're gonna rework the ending. Like that game's going to get a definitive edition or something. Maybe it'll be a game of the. It'll probably be a definitive in a year or two.
Right.
I cannot
Colton?
wait for that. I
Best
think he said
ongoing.
PG.
You said Baldur's Gate, Colton?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry,
previous one, yeah, Baldur's Gate, yeah. Best ongoing.
Ongoing. We got
So,
Apex
Apex
Legends.
Legends, Cyberpunk 2077, Final Fantasy 15, Fortnite
That was 14. Final Fantasy
And-
14.
14.
I'm gonna give it to the
Fortnite.
weebs.
Genshin.
I'm gonna pour one out to the weebs. Genshin, let's go.
Here's the thing, though, with Genshin. Genshin's kind of fallen off, and Honkai's kind of like taken over.
Really?
I think because
so
it's like the same
Genshin?
fucking type of game. Yeah.
The same people.
Okay. I'm saying
Is it?
Cyberpunk.
Yeah, it's through the
my
same
God.
people. It's the part of the
Oh,
Hoyoverse, as they say.
You're saying Cyberpunk?
Saying
You
Cyberpunk.
think Cyberpunk over Fortnite?
I'm gonna
You
guess
fucking
14.
crazy.
for
I
this
feel like
one.
Fortnite's just, it's not
Have
like.
you seen
and
all,
it's
like, the
going great, yeah,
rehype
but
recently?
I don't. Is there still like millions of? Well, I guess there is. There obviously
Yes.
is, but
yeah.
I don't know.
I'm gonna guess Final Fantasy 14.
No,
Calvin, you're
I don't
saying
think it's
Fortnite?
14. I think it's Fortnite.
All right, everybody's got a different guess. That's nice.
Fortnite.
I couldn't. I can't even try and justify Apex Legends.
I'm a shit it out my ass.
All right.
Games for
Games?
impact.
Impact.
Goodbye,
Yeah,
Volcano High. Goodbye,
For
Volcano
a
High.
thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message is what this is.
We got the furry vote for Kari.
I
Okay.
think
Yeah.
I agree with Kari.
Yeah.
I haven't heard
Only
these
because
names,
that's
I'm
the
not
only
sure.
one I heard about in this whole list here.
Yeah.
The only one I heard about was that one and Chia.
Terra
I know,
Nil, but I don't think that one's really popular. I don't think that'll win, even though it's a good game.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna guess for one. I'm gonna say, Chance of Sinar. Why not? Calvin, what'd you say?
Whatever Kari said.
Volcano High.
That's the only one I kind of.
You said the same thing, Colton?
Yeah.
Spoiler alert. They all
What?
die.
Great. Moving on to best innovation and accessibility.
This is a hard one because I don't know. I know.
I'm only
like,
going to
in-
guess Hi-Fi Rush because they did funky like timing stuff, and it's probably the only thing they're going to win in
Really?
this whole event. So I'm just guessing. That's kind of my.
Yeah, this is. Yeah, I don't. I'm gonna say Forza. I'm gonna guess that's really good.
Oh right,
Yes.
did they make a special?
Because
controller or something?
Microsoft
I
does
don't-
like special control.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I'll change my vote to that too. Actually, yeah.
Colton.
I know. What did I say? I gotta say Forza,
high
I
five.
guess. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll do high five.
All right. moving
Best
on.
performance. Oh, we know who's winning this.
Oh, this is easy, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Ben Starr.
Neil Newborn. Let's go.
Yeah.
You guys are saying.
I'm saying
I agree.
Neil Newborn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Baldur's Gate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Neil.
I pretty much picked his character to be in my party because of he's
Yeah,
such
it's
a-
just so
Yeah,
fucking good.
yeah.
Yeah.
This one, I think.
Idris Elba could also win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. Yeah. There's a few that
I
could
think
win.
it's gonna be
Or
Baldur's
Cameron
Gate sweep.
Monaghan.
Baldur's Gate
Cameron
sweep.
Monaghan could also win this. I think he does a really good job.
I also think what's his name? Spider-Man Yuri. He's like really like, especially a lot of people are liking him, like liking his performance as the symbiote Spider-Man because he's like
The
really
angsty
edgy
Spider-Man.
and stuff, but
I'm
still
going to
like
Ben.
has a good grasp on it.
I want him to win.
Sorry,
All
Kate.
right. I said I gave it to the Ben Star because I want him to win. All right. Moving on. to
Audio
best
design.
Audio design. This one,
Alan
I
Wake.
think either goes to
Oh, wait,
Alan Wake
Alan
or
Wake
Hi-Fi
2,
Rush. I'm
Dead
saying Alan
Space,
Wake.
Hi-Fi Rush, Marvel Spider-Man 2, and Resident Evil 4. Open the three others.
Calvin, you said
This one's
Hi-Fi.
hard. I feel like it's hi-fi. I haven't. That's the only one that stands out as something that's like, yeah.
Going
I'm
Alan
gonna
Wake.
throw
It
in.
could also go Alan Wake. I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna throw
You
in
said
Alan
what?
Wake.
Sorry. Alan Wake.
Alan Wake.
Colton.
I'm gonna give it a high five. Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Is that what you stuck with, Calvin, too?
I'm
Where'd you
going
change?
hi-fi.
Cool.
I'll go back.
All right. Moving
the
on.
score and music?
Best score. We got Alan Wake. We got Baldur's Gate. We got Final Fantasy. We got Hi-Fi Rush, and we got Zelda.
This one's so hard.
I
Actually,
hope Final
that is a
Fantasy
hard
wins
one.
because oh my god, it's amazing.
Soken
Okay,
is
I'll
one
choose
of
it too.
the, I think, one of the best musicians for video games.
It's so
he
good.
He does all the Final Fantasy music. Final Fantasy, every single dungeon and like major event has its own song. Like, and he's performed on stage. He like recovered. He had fucking cancer for a few. Yeah, he's a total badass. Yeah, he's unbelievably talented.
Okay, I hope it.
But
Yeah. Also,
BG3.
well, yeah, there is for Alan Wake. There is more of a musical component than you would think. So there is that
How
that
far
I
are you
think could
guys
sway
in-
people.
Baldur's Gate.
I'm still
I
gonna
think
go
it's
Final
halfway
Fantasy.
through Act 3.
Okay, I think there are some songs in boss
Yeah, I know which song you're talking about.
fights. There's a couple that are specific songs about the context of the bosses. They're incredible. Yeah, it's. I
Yeah,
think.
I know, yeah.
But what's gonna win though? Because not
What'd you
everyone
say,
has
Colton?
probably played.
You say Baldur's Gate?
Baldur's Gate 3. I'm just at this point. I'm going to be a Baldur's Gate fanboy. I'm sorry.
I think there's still
I think
one or two
16.
that I might not.
I think 16.
You say Final Fantasy?
say
I
that
hope
too.
so.
It's gonna be fucking Alan Wake. I think it's 16. I hope it's 16. That'd be so cool.
All right.
16.
Art direction.
Best art direction. We got Alan Wake, Hi-Fi Rush, Liza P, Mario, and Zelda.
I think this should go to Alan Wake
I think this should also go to Alan Wake.
because it also runs really well, right? And it's also.
Yeah,
I think
that's gorgeous.
I agree. I think I agree.
There's also
What I think.
I'm pretty sure he directed too. There's a lot of live action footage in this game that it cuts between. I think he
I've
directed
seen
that stuff
some
too.
of it, but
Yeah, I think-
feel
This
I
like
game
think
is
we're-
so trippy. It's so good.
I haven't
Is
played
it just on
I wanna watch
PlayStation?
it.
No, it's on everything, right?
It's on everything. Yep.
I gotta play.
It gives
Colton,
me,
would you say?
I'll give it to Lives of P, but it gives me the Simon Stellenhag vibes for his artistic.
I know they put out like what there was a bunch of movies that inspired or like that there was like their mood board for the game and it was a lot of
Yeah.
like David Fincher movies like Fight
Oh, yeah.
Club and
Oh,
Seven,
wow.
which are like some of my favorite movies. You know,
Of
Yeah.
course.
Okay, I'll definitely play it now for sure.
So
But I'll give it to
Alright.
Lives of P because it was such a pretty
Cool.
game.
yeah, it'd be cool if it won. Best narrative.
This is not close, right?
Bo- bo-
Like
bo-
this is a
Best
crush.
storytelling.
This is
Yeah.
Yeah, come
this
on.
is this is. I mean, maybe because the
This
ending
one
is
I think
a
could
little
still
bit
be
weak, arguably,
on
but-
the fence where I think it could go Alan Wake or Baldur's Gate. I
But
think
Baldur's Gate
even-
is so complicated and so much work, and it works so well. I think
Yeah.
there's so much stuff, especially. I mean, have you guys played to Act 3?
no, I think I'm
There's
just
so
saying
much
too.
fucking
I'm
shit
only-
in Act 1
I'm-
and Act 2 that you'll not realize affects Act 3. Like, there was a bunch of stuff that happened in my playthrough in Act 3 that when I was playing through again with you guys, and I've played through, like, Act 1 a few times, like, since then, and that I realized was setting up, like, total independent narratives that resolve in Act 3 that are almost unrelated to the main story, that are just such side things and you wouldn't really think of, but then you realize, like, they were set up and it was, like, this evolution. Like, yeah, I don't think this is close.
Yeah.
It felt like
I'm
a
just going
D&D
off
campaign.
numbers.
Like it,
I'm
yeah.
just going off numbers. Baldur's
This
Gate.
Baldur's Gate. Yeah,
You see him. I'm saying Alan Wake just because I'm gonna fanboy that one now.
it's fair.
You're not
Yeah, that's
that
fine.
quickly.
Be a
I
fanboy.
think Baldur's Gate
Sure, you're smart.
deserves it. I think Alan Wake's a cool game, but I think what Baldur's Gate has done is, like, if Bethesda each has eaten, like, if all the other people that try and do these narrative, like, unraveling games that are way bigger studios with way more money still can't do it, and then Baldur's
Yeah.
Gate is able to do it, it's like they've obviously figured something out that,
Yeah.
yeah. Like,
Colton, you
Here's
said,
how much funding they got from
All right,
Wizards
next one.
because like, sorry.
Colton, you
much,
said
Colton.
real quick Baldur's Gate as well.
Yeah, Baldur's Gate for the best game direction, game of the year, and best narrative. I'm just
Colton, they paid for the license. They don't get funding.
Oh,
from
interesting.
Wizards. That's yeah. They don't get funding.
Best game
Damn.
direction, Calvin. For the options, it's Alan Wake, Baldur's Gate, Spider-Man, Mario,
This
and
has
Zelda.
to be Baldur's Gate,
Yeah.
All right,
right?
3. I'm gonna
Baldur's
say
Gate.
Alan Wake again. Oh, this is probably where I'm gonna lose all my points. Colton's volume 3. All right, moving right along to what is it? Game of the year, is that the last one, right? Yep.
Yeah. So
All right.
Alan Wake 2, Baldur's Gate 3, Spider-Man 2, Resident Evil 4, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, and Tears of the Kingdom.
This one, I was so surprised.
surprised
Not that I
when
thought it was gonna win. That Resident Evil 4 was in here instead of Final Fantasy, and I was kind of shocked at.
Oh, no Final Fantasy 16.
No.
16 had some complaints that I haven't
Yeah.
heard about Res 4.
So
Like
is
16 had some
Resident 4
complaints that it
though,
was a
right?
bit easy and a bit like simple and straightforward.
Mario Brothers Wonder is in here.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Yeah.
was
I
really good.
love the fact. I think
I
it's
get-
so funny. I think it's so funny that Starfield's not in here. I think that's
Yeah.
absolutely hilarious.
That's fair.
I
I'm
mean,
sure
It
Bethesda's
only
kinda
that's fair.
got
happy with that.
one
I know.
nomination, I think.
I
Right?
know.
Wait, is there any
I think
Microsoft
the
in
game.
here?
There's a lot of people that love that game, but there's.
Is there any Microsoft?
There's
No.
Forza, Hi-Fi Rush. Those are
No, I
all
think he was. Were you talking
Microsoft.
about Game of the Year, Kari, or?
I was talking about Game of the Year and the
Oh,
Disney
Oh,
Channel
gotcha.
yeah,
too.
fucking. Oh,
No.
yeah. Diablo got nominated for a bunch of stuff.
Oh, he's talking
Right,
about Game of the Year.
Diablo.
Right.
Yeah, I was, but I,
there's
was,
some-
I also was thinking like, okay, so
There's-
what if
yeah, there's
Microsoft
Microsoft
is like,
stuff
oh, we
in
were hoping for Game of the Year for one of our titles, so we can put it on Games Pass, but that didn't happen.
Right.
All
right.
I mean, this is
Baldur's-
Baldur's
I think we're all going Baldur's. Yeah, I just
Yeah,
put in
Baldur's
Baldur's Gate for everybody, even me.
I mean,
Alright.
it's maybe if Tears of the Kingdom had come out now,
Yeah, I think there would have been
But
a
it's too
fighting
old.
chance.
yeah. And then Alan Wake 2, I feel like, is a little bit too much niche. And I mean, that's saying
Yeah.
it's competing with Baldur's Gate, which I would say is way more niche.
I
But
think even
the
people
amount
that-
of fucking people that don't play CRPGs and have never
Yeah.
played it, that picked it up and loved it, were like, this is what I want video games to be forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think people even that maybe didn't even play Baldur's Gate, but played Alan Wake 2 and loved it, are probably still even know that like Baldur's Gate 3 is like an achievement.
It's an achievement for so many different ways, and I feel like it's also like the support and how well they delivered the game and how they delivered the game and what they're doing since for free is incredible. So yeah, I think it's
All
BG3,
right.
which is awesome. I mean, BG3 might sweep.
I think it'll win quite a lot.
Which is cool. Good for them.
We'll have to
Do
see.
you think
It's
Bill
so
Clinton's
funny.
kid is going to show up again?
Not a
There's
chance.
no way.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck. They don't have more security.
It's not a well. Yeah, I say
What
there's
about
not a chance, but
that GTA 6 kid show up at like the game announcements
Right.
the other time?
GTA 6 kid, who's this?
Yeah.
The kid, he
right.
went up and he's like, all we want is GTA 6 when they were like announcing the new Final Fantasy or something.
Oh, I didn't even see
Right.
that guy.
Do they do trailers for new games on?
yep.
Okay,
they do.
cool. So
It was
we're gonna see
last year.
GTA 6 trailer during Game Awards?
I don't think
Maybe.
so.
No,
You don't
they,
think
they
so?
gave a specific date, didn't they? Like in December or?
They just said early December, which is when the Game Awards
Oh,
is.
there you go. Yeah. Oh, then yeah, of course.
But, yeah.
You don't think
Maybe.
it's okay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna bet no. I think I said last time maybe, but I'm gonna guess no.
Why do you think no?
I don't know. I think they're big enough that they don't need to
Oh, they do
go
their
to another
own,
event.
like-
And I think
Right.
But if they're going to do it
Maybe-
early December, then why not at the Game
Yeah.
Awards, right?
I've seen
But if,
some
and if
people.
the Game Awards might give them like a big enough space,
Yeah,
they give them
Maybe.
like half hour.
yeah.
I
But
think
it
it's
depends
just
on-
such
you
a
know what?
cool
If it's a
mic drop moment.
teaser, if
It's
it's
a
a
teaser.
teaser, I could see being at Game Awards, and if it was something bigger, I could see somewhere else. I don't think
Right.
they're going
As
to do
if
their
it's a
own thing
teaser.
for something small.
I don't think it's
Yeah.
going to be
Yeah,
big. I
okay,
think
if it's a
gonna be-
teaser,
If
maybe,
it's just
yeah.
a 30-second thing with like some logos and maybe some character art, type of thing, like
I think it was last year we got the trailers for, or the teaser trailers at least for Death Stranding 2 and Hades 2. I think was at the Game Awards last year.
right. Okay.
So could be big stuff.
I hope Baldur's Gate wins, and I hope Sven wears his fucking armor. He has like
Yeah.
full plate armor that
Yeah.
he likes to wear to these things. And
Yeah.
it'd be so funny to see him shine.
But the thing is that he'll have to sit in those seats.
He'll have to, but they'll put him either on the front row on the corner seat, or
That's
like some
true.
special, or maybe he'll just be wearing the.
Imagine being the
I
fucking
think
person sitting next to him, being like, "Can you
Yeah,
fucking
you're
move
like,
your
dude,
arm?"
Go to the. You're in the aisle row. Yeah.
For people who don't know, Sven is the game director and I think owner of or
Yes, he owns Larry.
owns Larian. Okay, yeah, so there you go.
Yeah, him and his story is so fucking cool. Like the fact that it was like his wife was picking up extra shifts just to pay for the staff
Wow,
at certain points, just to pay for payroll. You know what I mean?
that's insane.
Like at like her at the hospital, she's picking up an extra shift to get through payroll, and then they got like their first game out, and it was like, yeah, it's so funny because I played DOS 2 like with a friend. They were like, she was like, let's play DOS 2 together. I was like, okay, and I was like, oh, whatever, and then. Yeah, and then I think like 3 weeks after I had played that and gotten into it, this got announced. I was like super excited.
Very cool.
Oh yeah, I'm
Well,
looking
we'll
at
have
all
to
the
see.
gaming channels that I'm.
Anyways,
They have
that's our
one, but
podcast for today, I think.
Everyone's talking about
Yeah.
the Game Awards.
Yeah. So
We'll have to see. on
Literally, the
December
top. Sorry,
7th.
to add on one
Okay.
thing, Calvin. The top comment is "Time to dust off your armor, Swen."
yeah,
Sorry,
exactly.
Sven.
He's gonna show up. Yeah, that'll be good. I'm a little disappointed. I'm surprised. Oh, I was gonna say something kind of mean. I was gonna say I'm a little disappointed Starfield didn't get nominated more, so they could lose.
Oh,
I really hate that game. Anyways,
Which game? Starfield?
Starfield. I'm so disappointed in that. I think it could have been.
I'm
such
sure
a
they
good
aren't
game.
happy about it being nominated a lot, anyways. I'm sure they were kind of counting on that.
Yeah.
You know, that's obviously the goal for a game like this, right?
I feel like that's even worse because I feel like
Yeah.
I mean, like look at like Zelda's an amazing game that got nominated through a lot of things, and like it's
Yeah.
not gonna like, yeah.
Somebody was talking about how you could almost believe if somebody was like Starfield is a mod for Skyrim. You could almost believe it. You know what I mean? If somebody was like, "This is a mod we've made," it would be like, "Yeah." Like the fact that every fucking tiny little door you go through loads the entire game is just so insane to me.
Yeah, I know when I was playing it, and I know we did our podcast, I was kind of higher up on it. But after I played that, I went back and played Cyberpunk, and I was like, oh my god, this game is so much better.
Yeah, I think when you play it, it's like so nostalgic, kind of for like
Yeah,
you know,
like I still enjoyed it. Like I don't think it's a terrible game.
Yeah, I think it's fun, but it's like when you put it against even Cyberpunk, or you put it back to Baldur's Gate 3, it's like, oh my god, this feels like something from 10 years ago, which is disappointing. It's a little surprising.
Yeah.
Hopefully their
This
next
is from
games
10
will be-
years ago.
Yeah, because it is from 10 years ago. Yeah, that's like there are Skyrim mods that run better and look better than what by a huge amount than what fucking Starfield looks like. So, yeah.
Yeah. Well, thanks for listening, everybody.
So sure.
In a
guys.
couple of
When
weeks,
does-
the
couple
December
weeks we'll get
7th.
roasted. And we should figure out how to do this live so we can like have the numbers going up on who's got what points.
Yeah, that'd be fun. I think it's on a Thursday night. So,
December 7th, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you're right, Kate.
December 7th?
Cool.
Yeah, I wish
We'll figure it out. Live
Wait,
stream.
isn't
Maybe
that your
we'll do a
birthday?
stream.
No, it's the day after your birthday, Calvin, right?
I'm the 5th.
2 days.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm a good friend. Okay.
I don't know when
All
any
right.
of your birthdays are, so you know. I don't feel that.
Yikes. All right. Well, thanks for
Goodbye.
listening, everybody. Goodbye.
Bye, guys.
Goodbye.